Hey, this is Donna. I'm going to do a quick reading using the Rider deck. This is going to be good for about a week to a month, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Pisces. I'm going to run down a little disclaimer really quick. I believe you see what you need to see when you need to see it, so this reading is considered timeless, but also will have a date for recording purposes so I can, keep track of the crap. This is a general reading and not a one-on-one session, so not everything may resonate with you, so just take what is applicable. Don't try to make it work. Reading results are gathered from the tarot and my own reception of intuition. So as usual, as always, use your best judgment. Nobody can tell you what to do, so use your best judgment. This is for entertainment and educational purposes. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for future uploads. At this time, I don't know how often that's going to be, so we'll see. Anyway, I don't know what this format is called. I'm just going to show you the way that I was taught. And I'm sorry if the camera's not focusing. I was having trouble with it earlier. It looks like it's focusing, but I'll tell you what the cards are. And forgive me, I have allergies, and I don't know why, but I seem to always sneeze before the recording. Anyway, everything has been meditated on and dealt beforehand, so it saves a lot of time this way. The cards are going to come out whether you're shuffling them on camera or not. It can be faked whether it's on camera or not, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, the way I was taught was we first shuffle the deck, and we will split the deck into 3 piles, and then the cards on the bottom of the 3 piles is what I call the first 3, and that should put what the reading is in a nutshell. So for if you don't have time to do an entire reading, you can just do these 3 and then go on. I don't do readings every day, so it's whatever you like. And then this isn't really a complete reading. This is just a really quick reading because my full readings have 18 cards. So anyway, in the first 3, like I said, it's supposed to encapsulate the rest of the reading for you. And the first 3 are always read upright. I don't know why. Like I said, this is the way I was taught, and I don't know what this layout is called, so I haven't been able to find it. The first card is the Death card. It is number 13 from the Major Arcana. This does not mean a physical death. There's no need to freak out. The movies portray it as somebody's gonna die. That's not true. It's not even close. What this means is like an end of a cycle, or it is something like a relationship's coming to an end, a stage is coming to an end, a cycle's coming to an end, and that's always followed by transformation and renewal. So it's generally a good card, so it gets a bad rap. This card also represents the zodiac sign of Scorpio, so if you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you know a Scorpio, or you may meet a Scorpio, or this may mean during Scorpio birth season, which I believe is, sometimes I'm off on the months. I want to say mid-October to mid-November is Scorpio. But this card represents transformation, change, destruction, renewal, consciousness, and hold on a second. Okay, I just want to make sure that it's still recording. Renewal, consciousness, new ideas, new opportunities, a change in consciousness, and any destruction is followed by renewal. The next card is the number 17, and that is the star. This card also represents a zodiac sign, which is Aquarius. And Aquarius birth season is mid-February to mid-March. No, wait. Yeah. No. Mid-January to mid-February. Anyway, just look up the dates. That's correct. It's mid-January to mid-February. But if I say it wrong, just look up the dates, please. But it represents an Aquarius either dealing with one or meeting one or having some kind of dealings with an Aquarius or during Aquarius birth season. This card represents insight, inspiration, hope, unselfish aid, good health, gifts of spirit. Great love will be given and received. So that's a good card to have. It also, a lot of other readers reference this as a wish card, so I'll reference it as a wish card too. So it is a good card. The third card is Seven of Cups. This card represents a dreamer, someone whose imagination is working overtime. Their resources are too scattered. This may also represent you as well. Perhaps you're spreading yourself too thin. It also represents illusionary success. So someone who's thinking that they're succeeding, or perhaps you're thinking you're doing great, but, unbeknownst to you, you're really not, and, people might be complaining behind your back or whatever, that kind of thing. Or, illusionary success is also like somebody who's not a legend in their own mind, but, someone who's full of themselves and they're just going to believe what they want to believe. But I don't think that's you, but it could be someone, you got a Scorpio and you got Aquarius here, so it might be one of them, or have to deal with one of your dealings. And this card also represents deception. So there's some kind of deception going on. This card is also, since they represent the fuller reading, this card is also reflected in this card, the Queen of Swords. One of the definitions is deceit. And then this other card is the Page of Cups, which is upside down. That one, that definition says deception soon uncovered. So it is reflecting what the reading is saying. So there's going to be some deception, but the good thing is it's going to be uncovered. You may not be thrilled with it. You may not be thrilled with what it is, because rarely is a deception something good. So just get ready for it, and try to maintain your cool and stuff. I can't really tell exactly what it's going to be. I wasn't getting much when I laid the cards out. I didn't really get anything, so I'm going with what the meanings are. The rest of the reading, the fuller, like I said, I would have 3 cards here, 3 cards here, 3, 3, and 3. But these areas represent different sections of your life. This area is the center area. That's what's going on with you right now, how you're feeling, how you're thinking, and influences that may be, happening to you and around you and things like that right now. This card, your center card, is the Queen of Swords, and she's upside down. The court cards, like the queens and the pages, they have physical attributes that are given to them. I'll give them to you, but the card characteristics are generally more accurate, but you do with it what you want. Her physical attributes are brown hair, brown eyes. This card being upside down may be a male or a female. Gender is fluid in tarot. We all have male and masculine and feminine qualities to our personalities. So, gender is fluid. The Queen of Swords upside down represents an unreliable person, narrow-minded, gossip, deceit. There's the deceit. Malice. I don't like seeing malice because that's somebody that goes out of their way to be an ass to someone. False person. So there's someone around you, or you're going to be meeting someone around you. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, could be somebody else. You're going to meet a fakey McFakerson, somebody that's a false person. I'm going to call them an imposter, but there is another card in the deck that actually says imposter. But this also means imposter upside down. And the deceit's coming from this person. This is not you. Pisces is usually represented by a cups, Queen of Cups, but Queen of Swords is a person with sharp words, sharp thoughts, but this person is unreliable. So you're either working with somebody who is unreliable and but is a fake person, someone who stirs up trouble, a nosy busybody. Could be someone in your family as well. I'm feeling like it's work. I'm feeling like it's work. It could be family related. This area back here is the past. It represents the past. Some people don't want to even deal with it, but I like to get into it. And also, other readers only do upright. Other readers only do major arcana, and some only do minor arcana. Some do both. Some only do upright. Some do both upright and upside down. I'll do both because the book that I use references both. That's why I write it down. I cannot remember everything. So, but in the past, we have here the Three of Wands, which is actually upside down. So in the past, the definition for this card says, beware of help offered. So in the past, somebody may have been trying to trick you or had tricked you. Your wealth was threatened. There was treachery and disappointment. So maybe from the past, it's still lingering because you're dealing with it right now. And this was in the past, so you're trying to get over this stuff with the deceit. There was a deceit, but it looks like it hasn't been uncovered yet. Because that card is in the future. This is a future position, so the deceit hasn't been uncovered yet, so I'm sorry about that. You got some bad news coming for you. But anyway, this other area over here is the work area. If you're a homemaker, it would be the homemaking area, homeschooling, whatever. But this area is generally group activities, family, reunions, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, bowling, volleyball, baseball, whatever. Work. This card is the Ace of Wands, and it's upside down. This card represents cancellation of a new enterprise. So if you're working and you're at work, something's going to be canceled. It doesn't say that, later on it says false start. So the other definitions are journey postponed, clouded joy, false start. So cancellation of a new enterprise, since it says false start, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen now. And then a journey is postponed, so I'm not sure for work. If you travel for work, you may have to stop, maybe for weather, or because that enterprise got canceled, there's no need to be leaving now. but there's some kind of false start. But it's not detrimental. I mean, it could just be a pause. So, and like I said, it does say false start. That doesn't mean false ending. So, and then these two cards, or these two areas, are representing roads to the future. And you can take one card, the other card, both cards, or neither card. It's up to you. Everything's up to your discretion. All the cards are meant as a reading, so just use them as that. Don't freak out. Just use them as guidance. Doesn't matter which one you read first, but I'm going to go to the Page of Cups. This is upside down, and this person's physical attributes are light brown hair, hazel eyes. The pages are generally a young person. I'd like to say, like under 25. This person is lazy. It also represents good taste, seduction, and like I said, that one definition is deception soon uncovered. It also means obstacles and unpleasant news. So that deception is going to be the unpleasant news. So I'm sorry about that. Just be prepared for it. I don't know. We'll see how bad it is. Let's see what this one. The other road to the future, or the other stepping stone, whatever, is the High Priestess. It's number 2 in the major arcana. And this one is upright. This card also represents Cancer and Pisces. So, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces in the future, or maybe during Cancer or Pisces birth seasons. Look them up. I know Pisces is mid-February to mid-March. Cancer, I don't know. I don't want to do the math. So, this card represents unrevealed future, hidden influences are at work. This is of special interest, of special value to artists, poets, composers, mystics. It also represents the perfect woman. Like if you're seeking a perfect woman, you'll be running into her. Or if you strive to be the perfect woman, you already are. So whatever your gender is, or whatever is applicable to you, you've got a really good future here. So it's the way I take it is, don't lose hope. There's a false start here, but it's not an ending, so it's just going to be a bump. And then in the future, you're going to be having, even though you will have the unpleasant news and that deception uncovered, there's going to be hidden influences at work. So you are protected. That's the way I take it. And it says it's of special value to artists and poets and composers and mystics. So that to me means if you are an artist of whatever kind, put your work out there. Be prolific with it. Put it out there. Put a lot out there. If you only have one song, put it out there 3 different ways. Or, and a painting or a comic or whatever, do it 3 different ways or whatever. Just get it out there. When you get that card, that to me is the green light. Your dreams are dream big. Why dream small? Dream big. So dream something big. What you dream can and will happen. You can manifest the stuff that you want in your life. And constant positive thinking and constant personal boosting, always loving yourself, telling yourself, well, even if you make mistakes, so what? I made a mistake. Being forgiving to yourself is the best love of all, and you can't share your cup with somebody else if your cup is full of crap. So the cup that you're partaking in, if you're feeding yourself bullshit and telling yourself that you suck and, you know, all that, and that's in your cup and you're taking that in, why would anybody want to share in your cup if that's the shit that's in it? You know, I mean, you should be giving yourself loving thoughts and, you know, accolades and, you know, good job, you know. And that's what you put in your cup. And then you share that with somebody else, you know, and that's spreading the love, spreading the goodness. And this card said, great love will be given and received. So this is coming. I don't see it right here, but you're on your way. After this deception, you're going to have to get this imposter person out of your way. I'm feeling like it's worked because there is that false start here. But, you know, good is going to win. And I'm actually taking this as a good reading. Even though it's got the, you know, a couple of bad cards, but this, and like this one was in the past anyway, but just chin up and, you know, always be positive, and you're going to end up winning in the long run. So, you know, it's starting off good. There's a few bumps, few obstacles, little deception, but you're going to get over it. No one can keep a Pisces down anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like that, then please click the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for future uploads. And have a blessed day. Thank you.